my kitchen, cooking with love with Mary. Today I'm going to be showing you how I make my crustless spinach quiche. Okay, I have my ingredients here and I'm going to adjust my camera for you. Okay. Okay. So, let me kind of bag up a little here. Okay. Okay, my ingredient is going to be 1 tablespoon of olive oil that I have here and 2 cloves of garlic minced. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to use the minced garlic that's already minced, and it's going to be 1 whole onion chopped and one 10-ounce package of spinach. You can use the fresh spinach or you can use the frozen spinach, but you have to thaw it out and drain it. And we're going to be using 5 eggs here. Okay, and then 3 cups of shredded cheese that I'm going to be using. Now, you can use whatever type of cheese you want to, but it has to be 3 cups. So what I'm going to do, I have some block cheese here. It's going to be the mild cheddar. And then I have some mozzarella cheese. I'm kind of like mixed it together. And I'm going to use that. And 1 tablespoon of parsley that I already have measured out. And you're going to do a pinch of nutmeg. Now, this is optional. You don't have to use the nutmeg if you don't want to. And then it's going to be a 1/8 teaspoon of salt and a pinch of black pepper. So what I'm going to do is, I'm gonna take a break. And what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna shred my cheese up, and I'm gonna thaw my spinach out. What I'm gonna do is put my spinach in the microwave and thaw it out, and then get a cheesecloth, and I'm just gonna wring it out, wring all the moisture out that I can get out of it. So when I get back, I'm gonna show you how I'm gonna put this together. Okay, I'm back. I have all my ingredients measured out. I did shred my cheese, and I put my spinach in the microwave, and this is what I did with it. And this is what you need if you want to just squeeze the water out. It's like a cheesecloth. I'm gonna show you what it looks like. Okay, it's kind of look like this. It's a cheesecloth, and I took my knife and I kind of cut it, and I took my spinach here in my bowl. And let me put my camera down some. Okay, now I took my spinach and I just put it in this cheesecloth, and I just took it and just wrung all the liquid that I could out of it. So I just wanted to show you that you can get this cheesecloth from like Walmart. Okay. So let me get ready to start sauteing my first of all, I'm going to spray my 10-inch pie plate. Okay, now I have this one. It's a 9-inch. I don't have a 10-inch. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to use this. And then what I have left, I'm going to put it in a muffin tin. So, okay, so that's what I'm going to do. Then I preheat my oven to 350 degrees, already hot. And then on medium heat, I'm going to put a tablespoon of olive oil in my skillet. So let me adjust my my camera to my stove here. So I'm gonna put this on like medium heat, and I'm gonna put a tablespoon of olive oil in here. Okay, and let that heat up. So if you would, just hit the like button and subscribe to my channel and share it also. So you have any questions, just let me know, and I will answer them as soon as I can. So okay, I got my my olive oil in my skillet, and like I said, I'm gonna let that heat up. Then I'm gonna put my garlic in there, and it asks for like 2 cloves of garlic, but I'm not gonna put quite I'm gonna put a tablespoon in there because my husband don't like a lot of garlic. Maybe not quite a tablespoon. He don't like a lot of garlic, so. But I know garlic has a lot of health benefits if you look it up. Okay, so I'm just gonna put about like this in there. Yeah, about like that. It's not quite a tablespoon, but it calls for 2 cloves of garlic, so I'm just gonna put that in there. Okay, so if you made this recipe, if you made a quiche before, I never tried it, but this would be my first time also doing a spinach special, a crustless spinach quiche. Okay, my grease is heating up, and I'm gonna put my garlic in there. Then after my garlic cook for a minute, I'll put my onions in there and let them cook for like maybe 5 minutes until they soften up. Well, I'm gonna turn my eye up first and let it get hot. Then I'm gonna turn it back down. Okay. Until I put my onions in there. As soon as these heat up some. So this recipe, it don't take very long if you prep everything, that you need up. Because, mostly I prepped everything. And I'm going to go ahead and spray my pan down. My 9-inch pie plate, I'm going to go ahead and spray it. Coat it with my spray here. And set it aside. Okay. So my garlic is frying here. I'm gonna turn my skillet down because it's like a medium heat that it should be on. Okay, so that's been in there about a minute. So okay, I'm gonna put my onions in here. Now this is 1 whole onion. Okay. Let my onions soften up. And then let me turn this down just a little. And while my onions is softening up, I'm going to go over here. Okay, let's see. I'm going to go over here. I'm going to back my camera up some so you can see it. Okay. This is going to be my cheese here. Because see, I'm going to have to add my cheese together with this. Okay. Soon as my onions get done, I'm going to add my spinach to it. Okay. Well, as soon, when it gets soft. That's what I'm looking for. Okay, so now I'm going to add my eggs and cheese. My cheese is already in the bowl, so I'm going to add my eggs. This is 5 eggs. Okay. And then I'm going to add my herbs and my spices, which is my parsley here. And then I'm going to add like 1/8 teaspoon of salt. 1/8 teaspoon of salt. That's all you need because you got a lot of cheese in there. And then it said a pinch of black pepper. So I'm going to put like, let me give my onions a little stir here. Oh, the onions smell delicious. When I was cutting these onions, I was crying like a baby. Oh, they had me crying. Okay, so I'm just going to put a little pinch there in there. Maybe it's a little more than a pinch of cracked pepper. Okay. So I got that in there. Let me give it a stir. Okay. So like I said, it's a lot of different recipes for different quiche, you can try. You can do some with meat in it, So this one is not going to have any meat in it. Okay. So my onions are just about ready. And then, it's going to cook some in the oven also when you get it in the oven. Let me give this a good stir here. So I'm getting ready to put my my spinach in my skillet here. I think I got let me let you see that. Okay, so I got my onions to where I want them. So okay. And so you just let your spinach cook until you get all the moisture out of it. Let me turn my eye down a little more. Okay. And medium heat. Okay, let me move my egg mixture and let me bring it closer to the what so you can see what I'm doing. Okay, there you go. And I kind of wrung it out so it might not have a lot of moisture in it because I just really squeezed it. Yep, I think that's what I did. It don't have any moisture in it that I can see. Okay, I'm gonna move my spinach mixture here from the stove. Okay. And I'm gonna set it aside. Now it has to cool. That mixture has to cool for a few minutes. I can't mix my other ingredients in there until it cooled down some. So meanwhile, I'm stirring this up here. My egg and cheese and parsley and my little herbs in here to start giving a stir. Okay. Cause like I said, it's an easy recipe. Oh, it's still cool. It's still kind of warm, hot. But let me see. Cool down. Okay. So I'm gonna go over my ingredients again for you. Okay, I had 1 tablespoon of olive oil, 2 cloves of garlic, minced garlic, 1 whole onion chopped, 10 ounces of spinach. You can use fresh or frozen. Make sure you thaw it out and drain it. 5 eggs. Make sure you beat your eggs, which I didn't beat my eggs, but you can beat your eggs. 3 cups of shredded cheese. You can use any cheese you want. I use cheddar and mozzarella, and a pinch of nutmeg, which I'm gonna put in there now, just only a pinch. You don't have to put this in there. It's optional. And I'm gonna give that a stir. Okay. And then 1/8 teaspoon of salt and a pinch of black pepper. Okay. So I'm gonna mix it in here. Let me I want to adjust my camera so you can get a good close look of my bowl here when I put it in here. Okay. So I'm getting ready to put my spinach and onions and my garlic in here. And then I'm going to pour it in my dish. And it's going to cook it's going to bake in the oven from 30 to 40 minutes. But after 30 minutes, at least check it, make sure, it's set. Okay. So let me get this a stir in here. Oh, that looks pretty. All those colors. It's beautiful. Okay. I can't wait to see what this is going to look like once it's come out the oven. And onions, and I love onions, in my recipes also. So this is about ready here. Okay, so I'm gonna pour it in my bowl. Let me see here. Okay, put me a little more spray right here. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna pour it in my bowl, my dish here. Ooh, it looks delicious. It looks like it's gonna fit, cause it said a 10-inch, but I only have a 9-inch. It looks like it's gonna fit. Let me get this spatula so I can get it all in there. Okay. Okay, there you go. Let me spread it around here evenly. I'm gonna set my timer. I'm gonna set my timer like 30 minutes, then I'm gonna go back, then I'm gonna check it, you know. Oh, that looks beautiful. Okay. Okay. So I'm gonna put this in the oven for 30 to 40 minutes. When I get back, I'm going to be showing you my finished product. Okay, I'm back with my finished product. So let me adjust my camera to show you what my finished product look like. Oh, it's beautiful. Yes. Okay. So now I'm going to give it a slice here. Okay. It's kind of hot. So I can kind of hold it a little while I slice it. Oh, yes, it's good and firm too. Yeah, and you can, like I said, you can add meat to this if you want to, you know, whatever you like. And if you want to just, you know, use it for like a diet, you could just eat this, you know, with some sliced tomatoes. And if you just want breakfast, you can toast you some toast with it. Okay. Let me get this out of here. Oh, look at there. Oh, look at there. Oh, that is beautiful. Still hot, steamy. Okay, let me do a little garnish here. Okay, so like I said, you know, hit the like button and subscribe to my channel and share it also. I would appreciate it. So I'm gonna, like I say, put a little garnish on here, my tomato, a little parsley on my tomatoes. Okay, and this is what I got here. So let me give you a good shot of this. This is my quiche with my tomatoes, and I'm gonna give it a try. Oh my goodness, it looks delicious. Look at that cheese. It is delicious. And that tomato just sets it off together. So, okay. So, okay, if you would, like and subscribe to my channel and tell all your friends about it. And share it also. So, until next time, bon appetit.